Remember when he goes to the ocean?
Tell me the joke. I don't know.
Okay. So, man walks into a bar. Goes and takes a seat at the bar. The bartender looks at him like, "What the fuck?" He says, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and buy you a drink if you just tell me your story and how you got that little fucking head." The guy goes, "I'll take a bourbon on the rocks." Bartender gives him a drink. So he says, "Well, you know, I've been saving up some time for vacation, and I went ahead and took a trip to the beach, and I was just enjoying myself, just by myself." And he says, "When I was sitting there on the beach on the sand, just enjoying myself, when a mermaid comes up to me, and she says that I'm a beautiful mermaid, I must say, and she says I have 3 wishes that I could, whatever I want." So obviously the man, he didn't believe her, so he says, "Well, off the top of my head, since I don't believe you, mermaid," he says, "everything that I touch, I want it to turn into gold. Everything that I touch, I want to turn into gold." So she says, "Done. Everything you touch turning into gold." So he goes on the beach and he grabs a big pile of sand and he starts to let it go from his hands, and as it drops from his hands, it's just gold. So he says, she says, "You convinced?" He goes, "Yeah." She's okay.
Figure out the trick.
She goes, "Well, what else do you want? You're down to your second wish." He says, "Well, although I do have gold," he says, I'm a selfish man and I want to be a wealthy man. So he says, "I just want to go home to a mansion and cars, and I just want to live richly and live comfortably." And she says, "Done. Money will not be an issue for the rest of your life." "Okay, I believe you. I trust you." She says, "Okay, sir, so what's the last wish that you want?" And he's thinking and he's thinking. "Well, I got money. I got gold. What do I want?" He goes, "You know what? It's so funny that you showed up here as a mermaid, because I've always had a fantasy of sleeping with a mermaid." And she looks at him puzzled, perplexed, stunned.
Because we don't know what.
So she goes, "Well, sir, I don't have all the body parts for you to sleep with me." And so he goes, She goes, "Yeah, I can't grant you that wish." She goes, "Well, if you don't have all the body parts, then how about a little head?"
Oh, yes, it's very funny.
And that was the story of how
He got the little head. That's how long his other one was, too.
I figured out, Chris, look at that.
Nice.
As soon as I moved this one away from him a little bit,
Oh,
the fire
yeah,
started.
yeah.
Because there's no oxygen flowing between them.